Okay. We're going to talk about Big L today, mainly and specifically because his name gets brought up. You know, there's some of these names that get brought up on the East that you don't hear get brought up anywhere else. And I tend to find that with Big L, Max B, I might want to do a flow decoded Max B in the future. But we gonna touch on the song. It's called 98 Freestyle is the name of this. That's not the one. Let me get me right real quick. There we go. Hold on. It ain't right till this is up there. It is not right. It's not official. Boom! In the lab. Flow decoded. YJ. Had to put that up there. So yeah, man. Big L, he's one of them, you know, when you talk about from inception of hip hop, I'm really big on this when it comes to going back to the roots in life, in hip hop, period. I'm real big on that. So this is why I do these type of videos. Salute to the people that appreciate these type of videos. When you talk about artists like Big L, you go back to the inception of hip hop, and there's a point of progression that happens in lyrical wordplay and flipping words, where you get the Big Daddy Kanes, you get the Rakims, and you get these people that started to push what was set in place for them. And I think I would even put Nas in that discussion. You get these people who were pushing the pen of what was yesteryear and what was later. And Big L definitely was one of those people. From having, you know, and he's when it comes to features, he's done work with Cameron and early Herb McGruffs and all of that. But we're gonna tap into this track right here. It's called 9-8 Halftime, and the demise of Big L, he was definitely, when it comes to how tragically he met his end, it was one of them things. It was one of them cases. It definitely was documented. February 15th, 1999. Was killed in a drive-by shooting, 45th West and 139th Street in Harlem. Was hit 9 times in his face and chest. The person that did it, it says is one of his childhood friends, was arrested 3 months later for the crime. Supposedly, allegedly, is in retaliation for something Big L's brother did. But I'm not going to get into that. This is Flow Decoded, and we are going to stick to the flow. So let's go. Hit that like button for hip-hop one time. This is hip-hop, man.
Try to flow and edit it up at the same time. You know, check it out. Check me. Y'all cats like to stress them chicks, impress them chicks, spend money to dress them chicks. I sex them chicks and send them home. Corleone, known to be stoned. When I bone, I'm rubbered up. Case the chick full blown. The other night around 8 p.m. Pockets crazy slim, jumped out in the club. Knocked some kid in.
That's that. When you talk about how the transition, this is Flow Decoded. We're going to talk about it. First thing that stood out was the transition right here.
8 p.m. Pockets crazy slim, jumped out the grave BM, went to the ATM, took a bow out. Then later on I had to wild out in the club, knocked some kid and his pal out. Afterwards went to the restroom, pissed her style out. Now I'm thinking, what chick number I could dial out? Cause it's L, the Harlem Pimp, baby. For real, I got more dimes than that Sprint lady, and that's ill. Player haters be giving me harsh looks, but I'm trying to sell records like Garth Brooks. So F them all, when it's cold, I throw the skelly on. Illegal chips keep my celly on. Mega ice is what I'm heavy on. If it ain't Cristal, boo, I guess it's Perry on. If the 9-9's too tight, I throw some jelly on. Try to tax, watch the 9 mil burst. I've been off the scene over 2 years and cats is still thirst. They hear Big L drop an ill verse. So all you unsigned cats that wanna battle, get a deal first.
It's the wordplay. it's the rhyme patterns. In a time like this, the rhyme patterns. It's the overall cadence of the rhyme, I think, with Big L. And when he get into that bag, they to me off, like he get into that bag where you might think early JayZ, Jazzo, and some other artists you could throw in there that kind of was flipping their words, kind of like that shit, man. That shit. It's like it's a time where that wasn't too much of that, but once it started, you listen to Cameron's first album, you will hear Big L. Like, this is the style that was going around, and he was definitely a part of molding that and pushing and progressing hip hop. So I always salute him for that. And when he say that, like, you want to sign cats, you want to battle, get a deal first, that, like, this is the era that we was in. It was like you wasn't shit unless you was signed. We seeing a completely different thing. 30 years later, it's definitely something completely different going on when you talk about the game right now, the hip-hop game, rap game, all of that. But yeah, this next part, definitely listen close for this next part, because this is what I'm talking about when I talk about the Cameron's early career and the JayZ early career. When they're talking about flipping these words, like, you know, he'll get into that bag.
Get a deal first. I sport the bulletproof, did it at that attitude. You better get rid of that. Wherever you floss is where you gon' get it at. What? Stay strapped, go to sleep with my steel. Making figures while you broke, cats is keeping it real. Ellis rap most live as cat. Getting stacks while you asking people, do you want fries with that? I rob bags in the staircase, no mask, bare face. The one police wouldn't dare chase. Keep my gear laced. Do I walk around without cash? No way, pal. Word up. My money longer than the OJ trial.
Hit the punch at the end it off.
Alright, I'm gonna spit one more time. Check it out.
You got one more. Come on.
While we hold gats, you hold knives. When you sold apes, we sold pies. When you roll bikes, we drove fives. There's no comparison, son. It's just embarrassing. I'm running with some of the baddest men in the whole New York. We hold the fort while you craft cats is holding. Player hating, pushing stolen whips. We at the dice game, rolling trips. Out of town, throwing bricks, taking over. Cooking up coke with baking soda. I buy hot jewels and ice it down. While you go to the jewelry store with short dough, trying to bring the prices down. Better spread with them $30 kicks on, or get whipped on, knocked out cold and pissed on. L is a heavy waiter with steady paper. You the type to go to jail for a petty caper. To come home on good behavior. Talking about you no longer hard now, cause you a man of God now. Yo, it's amazing. L is blazing. Always been. Before I put the braids in, I used to let the waves spin. Would you be?
And the thing about it, I'm making this video because we gotta salute to those, man, who kind of put down the foundation for some of these pockets that we often hear now. And you hear this flow and you like, that's normal. That's normal. Some of these pockets that he's flowing in, that wasn't normal back then. Like, they made it normal to be where 2025 it is normal. But they made it that way. Like, and you can say, well, you know, that's just how the tempo goes a certain way. You can only do certain things in certain pockets. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it. And I salute those who did it. We're going to listen to a little bit more, then we're going to ride out, man. YJ Flow Decoded. Hit the like for that hip hop, man.
Be saying don't impress me at all. Them chicks you be saying don't be sexy at all. Word life, do everything that I recite stand out. Go ahead in front so I can try this right hand out across your jaw. L never lost the war. No respect for them cowards who enforce the law. You got something to say, then cough it out. Cause cats be wanting beef, but when you pull out the heat, they ready to talk it out. But what is there to talk about? You was just frontin', now it ain't nothing. Ain't that something? I should start bustin' anyway. Put one of you punks in the ground. Your cats be killing me with your faces frown, jumping around like you scaring L, not even. Cause I'ma be a thug until I stop breathing. Plus I'm running with a real smooth crew that'll shoot at you. You wanna knuckle up? Whatever, we can do that too. 139, Harlem World, Lennox Sad.
Harlem World, salute Harlem World. Yeah, man. So I just want to come up here and present that real quick. Quick little presentation. YJ, like I said, hit that light for hip hop, man. we gonna talk about it, and we gonna talk about it some more, and some more, and some more. Cause I ain't got nothing else to talk about. God damn it. If I do got something else to talk about, I'm gonna talk about it on the bank channel. How you like that? God damn it.